Hi, Danaya Mayang. Oh, this is Mayang, and I have Q with me.
Hi, hello from Minnesota. It's good to be here again tonight. It's been raining all day, so I'm just glad to be out of the rain for now. So how you doing, my Yang?
Doing good. So, I had a busy day. I just went to the farm to pick up some lemongrass and fresh vegetable because I have an auntie that had a farm. So, she has a lot of crops. And she said to come by and pick it up. So I just came home because it was raining earlier.
You just barely made it in the door, didn't you?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we have somebody
yeah.
watching us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So hi. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Anyway, we're
Okay.
going to start our exciting show because this is our Wednesday. It's on English only. And we are going to talk about Atomy. So I am
Yeah.
going to put myself on there.
Okay, I'm gonna go share now.
And
I'll be right back.
yes, just share about Atomy here. So this is my Yang. And before I start, our product review, I just want to share what Atomy is. Atomy is our it's an online Korean wholesale shopping mall, and love the product that we have out there. And let me just get my mouse, see if it wants to work today. This is the age of technology, and it likes to do what it wants to do. So, like I said, Atomy is a Korean wholesale online shopping mall, and you need to have an ID in order to shop in our mall. And the great thing, and I'm really excited to say, is that there's no membership fee. It's sign up, it's free. No annual fee, no website fee, no auto ship, no reorder. It's like no, no, no to everything. But yes to excellent products, and yes to high quality product. And for those of you that do not have a member ID yet, you can email me at atomymong@gmail, and I can set up an ID for you, or you can give me a call at 651-703-0818, and I will be more than happy to give you an ID so you can start shopping in our mall. And the great thing about why you would want to shop in the mall is because in the mall you get a wholesale price, because we do have members that purchase these items, and they do retail. And if you do retail, it's going to be about 50% markup. So the great thing about, that's why I keep saying, the great thing about being on the mall is so much saving with everything. So yeah, my mouse is being very temperamental today, but that's a great thing. Free, no obligations, nothing complicated. A lot of people have fear about why, about setting up a member, because they think that they're gonna be charged a large fee, or there's some hidden agenda somewhere. So I am here to tell you that you are going to be really excited about getting an ID. And for those that sign up member ID this month, in the month of August, we are giving you a sample of our sunscreen, which I have right here. This one retail for 20 about 20 $25, but the member wholesale price, if you go online to shop, it's so much more cheaper than that. So have an sign up for an ID if nothing else, and I will mail this out to you. And this sunblock, I love about this sunblock is it protects both the UVA and UVB ray that's out there, and it doesn't sting your eye, and it goes on really soft. So that's the one thing I like about it. So for all the new members that are joining in the month of August, we're going to be sending you our sunscreen to use, and you're gonna love it. I love it. I have it on every single day because it's the light from your computers, and it's a light from everything. It makes your skin bad. So that's about membership. But I'm gonna bring Q back, and we are gonna talk about our awesome product, because if you have not seen this, you are gonna love it, because I really love our skincare, and today is about skincare. Let me add Q back.
I'm
All right,
back,
and
and
I will make us a little bit bigger.
My Yang, I just want to add a little bit more comment about the compliment of this the sunscreen, because I got some calls from our members, and so I just want to clarify that the people who receive the sunscreen are the ones who contact us directly through Mon Atomy. This is like it's our promotion for our website and our through this program. So we're reaching out to new people who are hearing about us for the first time, who are reaching out to Maying and I through the website, who sign up because you contact us directly through this show, okay? And then when you contact us, then you will be eligible. Once you sign up, then you will receive the complimentary gift. So it's not for all new members. It's only exclusively for those that reach us through this program. So I just want you guys to know that if you're listening to this, take advantage of this opportunity, because we don't generally give gift like this to everybody. So you want to contact us and you want to sign up, then excuse me, and that is how you get the free gift. Okay, so if any of our members are listening out there who might be questioning, I want to just be able to clarify this, because I got a few calls from those of you who heard it from the last show, and we weren't very clear on that. So I just want to clarify it. So if you have any question or concerns, just reach out to my Yang and I, okay? And we'll
Yes,
explain it.
so yeah, so we have one member this morning that contact us through the show, and I will be mailing her sunscreen, and she's
Yes.
watching us too. So, I just want to shout out to Marcy. Thank you for watching us. She's really excited about our product, so we're really, really excited. Yeah, Marcy, I forgot to tell you, I got so excited this morning that you're actually going to get a sunscreen in the mail. So I will put one in for you. So
Mm-hmm.
watch out for that. You should get it in the next couple of days. But
Yes.
that's just our promotion, because it's for our live show that we're promoting.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have any members out there that sign up other members, you're free to do your own. You're free to do your own giveaway. So there's
Yes. Yes.
there's no limitation to that. But this is for those guys that watch us. So we want to show our appreciation to all of you guys. Yeah. Yes, Marcy, I'm going to be sending it to you. All right.
Yes.
So today we are going to talk about skincare, and Atomy flagship skincare has gone through a whole new redo. So it used to be the six, they call it the six set, but now it's called the Fame, and you're gonna get to see why you
Mm-hmm.
want the Fame. But if you're and just like if you're in your 50s and you have a lot of wrinkles and stuff like that, then you want this set in the back here. This is our absolute skincare, and it's going to fix your skin. So the set that I'm going to show you right now is for the it's for the younger generation, because like my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
she's 18, and I want to teach her how to use skincare correctly. So, if you don't have a lot of problems
Mm-hmm.
with your skin, but you still want beautiful skin, then you want to use the Fame. And I did use the Fame when I first started with Atomy 3 years ago, because Absolute Skincare came out toward the end of 2017. So this one back here. It's a fairly new set, but Fame has been around
Mm-hmm.
since we started in 2009, and so this year it went through a whole new technology change, which is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter's using it and she loves it. And we gave a set to her friend as another 18-year-old, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, it is so nice and soft." So you're never too young to start correctly. So if we have members that are out there, if you have girls and boys, both gender, teach them to use skincare correctly. Because if you use skincare correctly, you're not going to worry too much about aging, and
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to worry too much about that. So that's one of the things I love about it, is I always use great skincare. Even if I couldn't afford to use a really expensive one, I still use the medium size one all of my life. That's why that's why my skin isn't that damaged. And that's the one thing I love about, and the one thing I love about Atomy is, oh my gosh, the technology that goes
Mhm.
into the skincare is so great that it goes like deep inside your skin. Because one of the technology, and we have six patented technology that went into the skincare. Let me kind of show you, bring up my screen here again. And
And
let me bring up my screen here again, and we are going to share this. This is our fame, and it's the new and improved skincare from Atomy. It used to be four patented technology, but now it's like six patented technology that we have. And let me move my mouse up here.
And Maye, while you're doing that, I just want to add that I actually use the Fame. For those of you who are probably like me, I have very, very sensitive skin, very, very fussy skin. So in the past, my whole life, whatever company that I tried to use skincare, I'm always allergic to some product in their company. So, when I switched over to Atomy, I started with this one, and it actually fits my skin. I'm able to wear the Fame set because it is gentle enough for my skin. So I'm actually using this set right now. I may eventually gradually move onto the Absolute, which my Yang's using, providing if my skin will allow it. But right now I'm sticking with the Fame because it's, when my Yang mentioned that you're never too young to start it, you're also never too old to start it either, because I'm using it and it's really helping my skin. It's really firming my also there's a lot of firming, and it's and so as we go, you will find out that it also helps with reducing your wrinkles too. But for those of you with fussy skin, you have very sensitive skin, pay attention because this may be the set for you. So I'll let you go ahead, Maye.
Yes, I would. I just want to respond
Mhm.
to a comment from one of our viewer. She said that she didn't realize that Absolute Skincare was only for older people. Which I have to correct you. That's not quite true, because what's going to happen is when you start using the Absolute Care when you're younger, it has an ingredient in there that stop your skin from aging. It's like slow down the aging process, so you're gonna look young much, much, much longer. My daughter uses a combination of the Fame and a combination of the Absolute Skincare because she has super, super dry skin. So she uses she uses the Ampule, and she uses the nutrition cream from it. So you're never too young. But if you have absolutely beautiful skin right now and you can't afford the Absolute Skincare because it's a little bit more expensive, not that much more, but just a little bit more, then you can use the Fame, because the Fame is the technology, and the Fame is what drives the technology into the Absolute Care. Except the Absolute Care has two more technology that Fame didn't have. So let's talk about what's in our skincare. So in our skincare, the new technology that goes in there is the micro capsule. So what that means is your skin has pores in there. So you have basically holes inside of your skin. So the pores are about like 150 to 200 nanomillimeter. These are like really, really tiny. So what happened is some of the skincare that are out there, the capsule, the let me see, the ingredient or the capsule that's inside of the skincare, it's more than 200 nanomillimeters. So it doesn't go deep into the hole, your pore. It kind of stays on the outside of your skin. So it makes the outside beautiful, but it doesn't go inside your skin to fix. But with our technology, it's our particles are 50 nanomillimeter. I mean, it's so tiny that it goes deep into all of the layer of your skin, and then it repairs the skin from the inside. That's why if you're using Atomy moisturizer skincare system, you actually will see a huge improvement, because our ingredient goes deep into the skin, and then it fixes the inside out. And that's a great thing about it. And then the other thing is low irritancy. So, that's basically what it says. It's, really, really gentle on your skin. So let's go to my next one. Is I'm going to start talking about each of them, because there's six um, items in the skincare set, and a lot of people think, oh my gosh, there's too many products to put on. I'll tell you a trick to how to put on the product, and it works all the time. So let's talk about what's in the Fame, and I love it. See, sometimes I feel like let's just talk about some of the ingredient that's in there. So you have Latinius rice. It's all really, really big word. Lots of great ingredient. Let's just put it
Yes.
that way.
That we can't even
How is
pronounce.
that? Rosemary, lavender. It's it's like a lot of really, really great ingredient. Chamomile, basil, apple water, green tea water,
Mhm.
and the technology behind our skincare. I talked in my previous video before, but I'm gonna go back and share it. Is our the technology behind how our skincare is made. So basically, these are 100% organic, and there's no additive or anything added. It's strictly straight. The herbs are picked from the farm. It doesn't get dried. It goes right into this process where it takes out all the toxin that's inside of, that's on these plants, and then it goes through the process of making it. And then what one of the patent that it does is it uses fermented sweet rice water. And in ancient Korean time, is those rice water used, a long, long, long time ago, they used to ferment rice water, sweet rice water, and they'll put it on their face, and it makes their skin super, super soft. So what Atomy has done is they mirror this thing, they mirror the process, but they have a better technology, because they are able to filter out the yucky water and just keep the really, really clear water to put into the product. And we are able to put 100% of our herbs and 100% of the water
Mhm.
in it. Other companies, they use filter water because they're not able to dilute, like fermented water, because their skincare is going to come out looking brownish, and they're not able to use a lot of the herbs because they use dry herbs. So when you use dry herb, it's all brown and brown and icky. And so they're only using, probably like 15% to 20-30% of the herbs, but we use like 500%, like lots and lots of percentage
Mhm.
in our herbs. It filters all of that out, and then you have the micro capsulation technology, where the particles in our skincare is so tiny that it nourishes your skin. So I started using it the Fame about 3 years ago, and I see like my skin getting so much younger, because I keep telling everyone is like I'm 54 years old, and you can see I haven't done that much to other than just using our skincare. I actually use the Absolute skincare right now instead of the Fame, because I wanted the additional technology, and I wanted my skin to kind of age a little bit more slower, so that when I get to 65 I would still look good. But
Mhm.
this is still absolutely beautiful. So let's look and see what's in the Fame. So the first one is everything, before you put your skincare, you want to start using your toner. And what the toner does is it like instantly moisturize your face. And I'm going to tell you, when you guys first use, like, you put a little bit of this into a cotton pad, and you wipe it all around your face, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is so soft. Before you put
Mhm.
anything in already, your face is already super soft. So you can see, where it goes like deep. It recharges dry skin
Mhm.
with three types of non-irritating moisture, components that gets absorbed quickly into your skin, so your skin is nice and soft and ready for the other system that's coming up.
And my
And
Yang, I wanted to add that I love the toner. It I'm gonna do a little bit of a. I'm gonna show you guys. It has like a milky. I don't know if you can see it,
oh
but
yes,
texture.
it's really
Yeah.
beautiful.
And what I normally do is that I don't even use it to wash. I actually leave it on my face. Because I love the way that it my skin just soak it up. So I use this more like a moisturizer rather than the typical toner where you put on a pad and you wipe your face with it. And so it has multiple use. You use it the way that it fits your skin, and I just love because it smells. With all the herbs that we mentioned earlier, this one actually smells like floral, like but it has it is kind of a little bit. It is not thick. It's not runny like water. Is it has a little bit like rice juice in it, and you can actually feel the difference. It is very very soft, but when the good thing about becoming an Atomy member is that the website, when you purchase the product, you actually like you see that what's on the screen right now, we actually teach you one by one and how each work. And so the slide that you see here is actually in the product for those of you who might be thinking, how do I know how to use it? This is actually comes from what's inside the product description. So just so you guys out there that you know what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to say hi to Siri. She's watching us from Thailand. Hi, Siri.
Oh,
Hi, sister.
hi.
We actually have a lot of people watching us. We have people watching us all over the world. Australia will watch us later tonight after our show ends. So let's go to our next one. Once
Mhm.
you hydrate your skin, then you want to put your eye cream on because you're gonna love. I mean, I love our eye cream, and I have it here. This is the beautiful
Mhm.
bottle of the eye cream because it's going to help your wrinkle, and it's a highly concentrated nutrients
Mhm.
that's going to go deeper. And it says a second skin barrier is formed to treat both fine and deep wrinkles. So if you have a lot of wrinkle, and trust me, you guys that are 21 years old, if you are out in the sun a lot and you don't use good skincare, you have
Mhm.
wrinkles. So you want to use a good skincare that's going to stop your skin from getting wrinkles, or if you're out in the sun a lot, to help make your skin beautiful, because you guys are young, and that's the advantage that you have. You're young, but if you don't, your skin is exposed to a lot of harsh ray that's out there, a lot of harsh temperature. It's going to dry, it's going to be dry, it's going to start wrinkling, and you're not going to see, you may not see it right now because it's going to be deep inside the skin that's damaged. And so what you want to do is you want to fix that right now, so when you get to our age, you don't have huge giant wrinkle coming up. So that's the thing I love about the eye cream. Did you want to add anything about the eye cream, Q?
Yes, I can probably talk the whole thing about just the eye cream. The eye cream is actually what's lifted my eyelid here. I started using this in April, I think April and May. And I keep talking about how, in the beginning, back in January when I had my eye exam, I actually asked if I could be assessed to get surgery to lift my eye here because it was really really droopy. Now again, that's hereditary. I happen to inherit my mom's my dad too, the beautiful droopy eye. So they actually told me, and my doctor took a look at me and said, well, looks like you're pretty qualified. So he referred me to specialists. But then when I started using this, then for a couple of months, and then after the COVID was over, they opened up the doctor's office back in May, and I went back for an assessment. And guess what? Because my eye has lifted so much, I no longer qualify for the surgery. So that's how good this is, and it saved me so much money, time, and the pain of going through the eye surgery. So I'm able to put this off for a few more years, and hopefully I don't ever have to go for it. But it's for the first time in a long time. You can see I have double eyelid again. Now this is something I used to have for a long time, but the last couple of decades, due to many things you go through in life, surgery, life and stress, then you get older, and it's natural to just have droopy eye. So for those of you who want to give it a try, it's really worth it. It's only, I think it's, well, how much is it? My yen, is it $30 or something? I forgot. $25, I think. And again, there's so much. Okay, it is a lot. I've used it since March. Look, it's barely, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's like half. Okay, you can see it's barely halfway. And they give you a lot. And this is deep. It goes down to here, the bottom here. So it's really deep and it's a lot. In fact, I don't just use this for my eye. You can actually use this for your whole face and your neck. It's actually, the description is actually for your eye and your face. And because I have super sensitive skin, I tend to use this more than the other cream, because I know that if this can lift my eye, it can lift my face too. And that's what I've been using a lot. So I cannot say enough for this little thing here. So those of you, and plus it is very mild. Now, I've been learning how to do skincare for a long time, and the thing that we always educate our customer is that do not put regular cream near your eye, because your eye, the layer near your eye here, is very thin. So anything you put on here will penetrate into your eye. So there may be damage. So only use eye cream, because eye cream is designed specifically for the skin around your eye, because it is very mild, so that if it penetrates, it does not harm your eye. So these are some of the things that, if those of you who are cosmetic experts, you probably can identify with that. If not, then send me a note to help correct me. But I really believe in this. And again, you're never too old to use it. You're never too young either. And if you have fussy skin, then give this a try. So yes, I'm ready to move on.
Yes, and we have our member is asking about they're 21-year-old and they go outside a lot, and they wanted to know if let me see, if this eye cream is going to help prevent possible future freckles. And I will tell you that basically what the skincare does is it's going to nourish your skin. But if you go outside a lot, I would recommend you get the sunscreen. And if you become a member today, and if you're not already a member, you become a member today, we are giving a complimentary a sunscreen. So you can give it a try. But if not, you become a member. It's member pricing is only $9 for the sunscreen, and I'm going to tell you, it's one of the best sunscreen that you're going to find in the market, because it prevents both UVA and UVB, and the kind of protection that it has in our sunscreen. You can read a little bit more in our website. But I mean, it is so great. It's one of the best sunscreen out in the market, and I cannot say enough. And if you're sensitive to sunscreen, you're sensitive to the other sunscreen. When you put it on close to your eyes, it'll like sting your eyes. Atomy's sunscreen doesn't do that. It goes on. I put it all over my eyelid, really close to my eyes, and I have not had any a harsh reaction, any irritation from it. And I just love this one. So I would suggest that you get a sunscreen to for future freckles. And one thing that I learned that I never knew when I was younger is that your skin, when you're exposed to the sun, your skin starts being damaged already, but it's deep inside and you don't see it. So you're kind of like, I'm fine, I'm still young. And what happened is, years down the road, what is deep down inside there starts coming out. And when it comes out, that's when, when you start to see spot, that means you've got like years and years and years of sun damage in your skin. But when you're 21, you don't listen to anyone until you're 54 and you find out all these things, and you want to help educate the younger generation.
Yes,
So
I agree. And Thank you for the question, because that's a very, very important point in preventing future freckles. I also find that when I incorporate the sunscreen with like my foundation, it also becomes like, because our sunscreen has SPF 50. And so we it's probably a whole new show that we need to do to show you how to incorporate that into our to your other makeup. But yeah, it is very effective. Actually, I have an allergic to sunscreen. I normally, like most of my life, if I were any sunscreen, I would start to break out. Like the first time I learned that I couldn't wear it, a friend actually bought some when we were on vacation, and I put some on my face, and within not even 10 minutes, my whole face puffed like a fish. And for the whole trip there, I mean, I couldn't even take any pictures to show you guys. It was that bad. But so for years, I never touched sunscreen. So when I joined Atomy, I started using it a little bit, you know how you test it here, and I started testing a little bit more. Now I'm able to put it on my whole face, and I found no reaction. So again, I'm always referring to sensitive skin, because I know I have a lot of customers who have sensitive skin. So you're always asking me what I wear. So this is one of the things that I can actually wear as a sunscreen too. So just want to put in my 2 cents.
Yeah. So our next one is our lotion. And so once you
Mm-hmm.
do your toner, you put your eye cream on, it comes next your lotion. And these may seem a lot, but they're only like a really simple. You put the toner on, put eye cream, put lotion, put your next couple, and then you're done. So basically, what the lotion does, and the sole purpose of the lotion is to keep your skin hydrated. So if you use all the step and you don't use the lotion, that means you're missing the step of keeping your
Mm-hmm.
skin hydrated. And that's why we tell people. And a lot of people tell me, "Oh, I don't want to use the 6 step. Can I just use like number 1 and number 6?" And I'm like, "Sure, you can use number 1 and number 6, but you're missing out on the other importance of the other step." So I have a member that told me what she did is she put, she does the toner and then she does the eye cream, and then the rest of the steps she just kind of put them all together and put them on her face. So you do whatever works for you, but you just need to make sure you use all of them. So that's a great thing about the lotion is hydration. So just think like hydration, hydration, and it's really sheer. So when you put it on, you're not, it goes on really, really light. And then our next one is our nutrition cream. And I love this.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I believe, uh let me see. I think I may be missing one slide
Are
before
you?
the nutrition cream is my serum. I think maybe I'm missing one slide.
Are you? Okay, let me go
So
check.
just in case I am missing it, but this is the serum, and the serum has another purpose. It's also, this is what's going to make your skin nice and elasticity. So it's to make it like stretchy, soft. So you do the toner, the eye cream, the lotion, the nutrition cream, the
Mm-hmm.
lotion, and then or did I say that backward? Okay, let's start
Toner,
over.
eye cream,
Toner, eye cream,
the
uh,
essence, the essence.
the essence. This is,
Yeah,
I call it the serum.
yeah, and then the lotion. You're right.
And then you do the lotion. Oh, I grab another different one, but this is the nutrition cream. So the
Okay.
nutrition cream is the last step of firmness, and it prevent loss of moisture. So this goes on, and you can feel the nutrition cream on your face, because I love this one. It feels like your face has a protection barrier. So this is kind of like after you put everything in, you put this top coat. If you do nails, you know what top coat is. This is your
Mm-hmm.
top coat that keeps everything inside of your skin to make your skin nice and beautiful. And um, it has on here, yeah. So it has lots and lots and lots of great ingredient, and I love it. So it's highly
Mm-hmm.
concentrated and energizes the skin, and it forms a dense barrier to achieve strong, firm skin. And that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what it does. And
Yes.
I'm going to tell you a secret to putting The Fame skincare, if you don't know how to use it, you're going to think, oh my gosh, it's too greasy. The reason why it's greasy is because once you put everything on and you finish off with your nutrition cream, which is this guy right here, you need to let your
Mm-hmm.
skin system set, like leave it alone for 10 minutes. And then you take your finger and you rub it in. So you're going to rub in any extra that's sitting on top of your skin that hasn't been absorbed yet. So you rub everything in, and then your skin will dry nice and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you don't like to do makeup, you can put a little bit of a mineral powder on, or some loose powder. But depending on your skin type, if you get like just extra it's too much for your skin. That's how I help control it. But don't skip any of the step, because it's all of the steps is really really important in the skincare.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like once you do that, and then after 10 minutes you can put your makeup on. You put your what I do is I do my skincare. I wait 10 minutes and I put my sunblock on, and I put my foundation, and I put the rest of my makeup on, and then it just stays all day. So you're not dry, and your skin is really nice and soft. So that's the Fame. And I love, or I just cannot say enough about the Fame and how great it is. Member only pricing, I believe it's $98, but if you buy at retail, it's almost $200. That's why we keep emphasizing and telling everybody you need to have a member ID, because you're saving so much money. That extra $100 that you're saving, you could buy some other products in your Atomy products to use, because our philosophy in our website is absolutely best quality for the lowest wholesale price that we can give our members. Because we want our members to we believe in you taking care of yourself from the outside with great skincare, and taking care of yourself from the inside. And if you make products too expensive, your members are not going to be able to afford it. They're going to be able to only afford one skincare, but they love the supplement, and they're not going to be able to afford it. So we love our CEO. He realized that. And so he makes everything so affordable that you can afford to take the supplement, great supplement, use the beautiful skincare to get to nourish your skin, and then still have extra money to buy. We have food products too. We have all of your everyday essential in our website. So you guys get your member ID. Email us at atomymong@gmail.com, or you can call me at 651-703-0818. Or you can go to our Atomy homepage and message us from there, because we have an alert in there that tells us when a member wants to sign up. So we have all these different ways for you to get your free ID. And don't be afraid to get
Mm-hmm.
your free ID, because I didn't think anything of it when I was introduced to Atomy. My sister-in-law from Thailand introduced me to Atomy, and she says, sister, sign up. This great product. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay. I sign up, I ordered the product, and it was amazing. But when I started using a lot of the product, I can feel the body changing. You feel so much better, more energized. Your skin starts getting beautiful. When I take
Mm-hmm.
showers and I don't put lotion on right away, I don't get really dry, because your skin is so nourished. I mean, like I can't get too close to the camera so you can see, but you can see, like how nourished the
Mm-hmm.
skin feels. And I love, that's another story, the makeup from Adam. I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a skincare supplement makeup 100% Atomy, like everything. I love Atomy so much that whatever they have in their website before, Q and I are the same. Before we
Mm-hmm.
go shopping, we shop in Atomy first and say, do we have this product in Atomy? If we do,
Mm-hmm.
we buy from our store, because uh, we know our technology, we know our quality, and we know that we are 100% organic. And people that are vegan, you're gonna love Atomy's product, because we are 100% organic. Everything that we have in here, it's from plant that's out there. Even our like I'm menopause, right? So even our menopause stuff is all plant based. And just like that's one of the supplement that I really really love. So I'm gonna stop talking and give Q to chime in.
Well, actually, speaking of the quality, I just want to point out that Atomy, we work with Dermatest. Dermatest is actually a Korean and a German. Actually a German company that deals with clinical research on all products, and they have very very strict standard. So we this product actually, well, many of our products actually went through this whole clinical testing process to make sure that there is no irritation on your skin. And so we have undergone very very strict testing, but before it's passed. And then again, we actually have 4 warehouses here in the United States. Even though our products are made in Korea, we are authorized to sell it here in the United States. So all the products are guaranteed. They're organic. And they're, what I mean by organic and guaranteed is that if you try any product that either you do not like or you have a reaction, it's 100% money back guaranteed. So you can be reassured of that quality. And I just cannot speak enough in terms of being able to use all these products that does not irritate my skin. And I can test to a lot of people out there, like I keep saying, that has irritation, because that's the first thing when I work with a new customer. The very first question is that, I have sensitive skin. I've been allergic to this and that, what makes yours different? So, I think I can say to the point that yes, because we've undergone a lot of testing on, if you want to look up Dermatest, and you can see that it is actually a they're actually from Germany, and they do clinical research, and also they investigate, they evaluate products that are used on the skin. They have scientific methods that allow the consumer to also compare and the safety of products with ease also. And so they work with a lot of prestigious research teams in various fields to make sure that the product meets the safety standards too. So that's what we can guarantee you. So if you have not come on board, I hope that this would encourage you to give it a try, because it is really really good. In fact, I don't like to put on a lot of makeup. You probably see that I have more shine in my ear because I have not put on makeup yet. But it's something that you want to look beautiful from inside out, and Atomy is one of those products that can do that for you. It actually it penetrates deep into your skin, and it actually works to regenerate your dead cells. And especially our age, we're half a century old, we're in our 50s. You're always looking for things to help you. When you're young, you take so much for granted. You don't think about, oh my God, someday I'm going to be old and wrinkle. My eyes going to be, I'm going to lose my eyesight. My chin's going to be hanging. But then one day you turn around and you go, oh my God, where does that old lady come from? And so this is something to not look forward to, but there is any answer for those of you who really need help. So we're here to answer any questions that you may have, and feel free to share. We do have 3 live sessions that we do every week. We have our Monday night and our Thursday night. In these, we speak Hmong because we have a large target audience that are Hmong. We realize that we have a lot of non-Hmong speaking too. So that's what prompted us to hold this Wednesday live to speak English and address our customers who want to be able to understand what's going on, and you want to have a chance to test the market and join what's called a hub that I'm going to be referring to in the future in terms of how Atomy is. And you actually have a chance to own part of the hub in terms of buying from Atomy and being a part of the team of the Atomy too. Now, Mayang and I, we love to do this out of goodness of our heart. I mean, we do this voluntarily, but we also make very, very good money doing this. So, if you're looking for a career, you want something to do that, you have any idea out there that you want to explore, you're just home, it's really a good opportunity, because online shopping is the thing right now. Because with COVID, you will notice that our economy is changing, the way the market is changing. There is never a better opportunity to join Atomy and to shop with Atomy, because you don't want to be standing in line, and you want to be able to just order, push a button, and then it's at your doorstep within 5 to 7 working days. So this is one of those things that it's very, very the opportunity is knocking at your door. So if you want to answer it, then just message us, and we can explore some more details with you. But most importantly, we just want you to shop. These are wholesale. You're buying at wholesale, and it's really, the products are like high-end products. My Yang could probably tell you more about that, because she's used like many, many, many high-end products that cost hundreds of dollars, right? So my Yang, you want to share with that?
Yeah, because I've used the high end at the expensive store to, lots of different brand, American brand, French brand, Japanese, Korean brand. And one of the things that I notice when I use Atomy is, it's a change. It's the first skincare that I've used that I see a change, because I've used, some of the ones that came in like a bottle like this, that's 250 to $400-500, and you put it on, and it's good for a little while, but you don't see a drastic change. But with the absolute skincare and with the Fame, when I start using it, it's like, oh my gosh, I can tell that I got younger. So that's the difference between our skincare, and I can see why. Because once you get to know the technology, and the encapsulation process, where you never understand that that the pores inside of your skin is a certain size, and the skincare that you buy from the store, you never realize that it actually, when you break it down, it's into a size. So if that size is bigger than your pore, it's just going to sit on the outside, and it's just going to make your skin, the outside, the top layer is going to be beautiful. So I'm not going to say it's not beautiful. The top layer is going to be beautiful, but the inside layer is not going to touch any of the ingredients at all, because it's not penetrating inside your skin. So that's one thing I love about Atomy's technology, and our patented technology is so great that America and even Japan wants to buy our technology, but we're not selling it, because we want to save it for our members. Because and then, even with that great of a technology, we're not charging you tremendously expensive prices, because there are some skincare, from what I understand, from Korea. If you buy one of their top skincare, it's like thousands of dollars. And a lot of us don't have thousands of dollars to spend. And there's a French brand that a serum is $1,500. Just the serum. You're not talking about the lotion, the moisturizer. You're not talking about that. You're just talking about one. And that's the best skincare in the world. But, we're all not in that category. So when I tried Atomy, and I can see Atomy changes me so much, it's like, oh my God, this is the best. And we want to share that with everyone. That's why we decided to do our live show, so we can go more into detail of each product each week. So, we pick a certain product, and we kind of give you, we do some research into it, and we give you like a really deep detail on how the product is. So if you guys are not a part of Atomy Hmong yet, please help like our page, because we are trying to get to 1,000 like, and we're trying to get Facebook to really love us. So please help support us. And, that gives us motivation to say, oh, our show is actually working for people that are out there. And we do get a lot of compliment from everyone that says, we love your show and we watch it every week, because and then you guys are gonna, you won't believe this, but once we talk about a product, people go out and buy that product, because they never realize it's out there in the shopping mall. Because the shopping mall is huge. It has hundreds of products. Not everybody wants to read each of the descriptions, so we do that for you. And so if you guys watch us and watch our previous show that we've done, we do that. And then this Thursday, tomorrow, I'm gonna do a product overview, but this one is gonna be in Hmong. So we do have one we did last week that's in English. So if you missed that, go to our Atomy Hmong and look for that one. We talk about everything. Most of the product that's in Atomy, just a really brief overview. So I'm going to do that in our for our Hmong viewer tomorrow. I'm really, really excited. Q's not going to be here, but my daughter's going to join me. She loves Atomy product, and she's and she's in business for Atomy too, and she's going to college. Being an entrepreneur, which is great because you want to teach your kids at an early age how to make money. And that's important, right? Because, when they're in school, and that's a huge market for a young teenager that are going to school, they're getting ready to, this is her first year and she's getting ready to be hit with a $50,000 tuition from going to a private school. So I told her she needs to learn to make money, be an entrepreneur, because she needs to pay her student loan when she graduates. But this is a great opportunity. You can start making money and use that to pay your student loan when you're in school, and you're learning a great life experience of being an entrepreneur, how to make money, how to save money. If anybody has children that are like that, message us. We can explain to you a lot more how that side of the business work, because it's the easiest business that anyone can do out there. I honestly mean that, because I've done so many different businesses. This is the easiest one, and the one that I actually made money. I've done so many. All I did was buy products, and I didn't make any money. But this one, it makes you beautiful, the outside, and it makes you like nice and healthy on the inside, and you earn cash on top of that. I mean, you cannot beat that. Like three beautiful things out of it.
Yes, and isn't your daughter making good money already, Mai Yang? She's already
Yeah,
making
she's
money.
making good money already. So she's really
Yeah.
excited because she's seeing money coming in.
Yeah,
So
and
she's like,
she's
ooh.
she's already creating a very big team for herself. I mean, she's barely eight. She's only 18. So, it's God, it's imagine, 5, 10 years from now. And also I have people who say to me, well, but then I don't like to sell, I'm not a good salesperson. Well, I can tell you, I've been doing this for the last few months. I have not sold a one single item to anybody. I've been making money too, and that's because I do product education, just like the way Maying and I are doing here. And when you have customers who you bring in to shop with you, you become the hub for them because their purchases go through you. And but you do nothing about it because they're you are the one that's sponsoring the shopping, and that is how we're able to create a huge shopping network with us. And it's all team support, and you don't have to sell anything. All you need to do is share and care about other people and teach them how to shop because you are the expert. Now, Atomy gives up 35% of its revenue to pay members to show other people how to shop and to help earn some of the revenue. So that is where the money is coming from. And they pay out millions of dollars every year to customers like us who want to bring other people to shop. And we don't have to sell a thing, but believe me, there are other people who are selling too, and that's fine. If that's what they like to do, you can actually be a retailer. And but for these products too, if you have the space and time to do that. But for those of you who are very, very shy, sales shy, you don't have to sell anything, and again, don't hesitate to share with your mom and or your sisters, your dad, your brothers, your friends, the ones that are closest to you. Share with them first, because you know what? If you don't, you turn around the next week, someone else might be sharing with them, and they're going to become the other people's customer and not yours. So if you're owning a store, if you own a hub, why not and invite people to shop with you? That's basically how this whole networking is about. We are at the age where we are connecting people. It's all going to be done online. Our meetings are now, we're using Zoom. We're moving away from holding a huge meeting with 20, 30 people to do presentation. We don't do that anymore. We are all about connecting through Facebook right now. We're connecting with you through Facebook, social media. We actually, my Yang and I are using a platform to actually bring this to you. So it's all about connecting. And, to get ahead of the market, you really have to know the trend. And in this Atomy, I love the way that Mr. Park really, really, he is a very, very humble man once you get to know him. And because I really didn't pay attention to that part until recently. I started watching some of the videos, and I'm learning how the market actually work. Because I don't like to sell. It's never been something that I like to do. So I just want to say that it's really a good opportunity. And if you're a lot like me, you don't want to sell, then this is for you. Okay. So let us know, jump on board, and we hope you will message us. It's hard to believe that we've been talking for 55 minutes, my name.
Yeah, I just wanted to say we have my H Moa. She said she's interested. So my, if you can
Oh,
message us at our Hmong Atomy page, or you can call me at 651 7030818, and then I can talk to you some more, okay? Because
yes.
because we're sharing this into so many places that I'm not, if I'm not friends with you, I can't respond back to you. So that's one unfortunately a little bit of a bad thing about using a platform and sharing it in multiple pages on Facebook. So yeah, give me a call. We're really excited to answer any questions that you have. I can give you my experience. Give us a call,
Yeah.
anybody that's interested. And if you are not in our live show, comments, below, or message us, and we will answer all the questions that you wanted to ask. But if you have not tried Atomy, it's phenomenally the best product. The best company
Mhm.
that sells some of the best product in the world, and it's really like the lowest wholesale price that you're going to be able to find. There's
Mhm.
no more sales or discount because it's already the lowest one. And the makeup is beautiful, the skincare is beautiful, the supplement is beautiful. Like the hair care is like beautiful. You get
Mhm.
gorgeous hair, just so many products. It's going to take us a long time
Yes.
to go through every single one of those products.
Yes. That's why we choose one item per week to highlight, because that way we can spend quality time with you, and so you have a chance to get to know the product. But if there are any products that you want to see, please comment, and then we will pick, do our best to pick that product to share with you next time. So, and we really need that feedback from you too. And let us know what some of your concerns are. We don't only talk about makeup and skincare. We also have health products. We have vitamins. We have what's called a hemoham, which is, a phenomenal. That is a subject of its own too. Like for myself, it's actually helped lower my thyroid, and actually was able to get off medication because of I took hemoham. And so, there's so many things on here for children and adults, that for your whole family. We have 7 shopping aisles for you to choose from. It's not like about one product. We are actually like a store, a mall that you come in. You're not going to be able to like every product, but you will find certain products that you like. It's just like going to the store. You always have a favorite shopping aisle that you always go to, but then you don't really care about the other 4 or 5, for example. So you will find something that you really like. And the problem with shopping with Atomy is not what to buy, but it's what not to buy, because you want so many things. And shipping, if you buy $150, shipping is completely free. And my problem is staying under 150 because I wanted to buy everything. So, you will find that, the shopping experience, we walk you through it. If you go onto the Atomy website, it's going to look like any other site to you. But if we walk you through it and we point out what the products are, it's going to really open your eyes. And that's what we do. That's what makes us different, is that we actually work with you one by one. We spend a lot of time one-on-one with our new customers. So if you come on board, we'll spend some time with you to help you go through the website, go through the shopping experience. So that way, you know exactly what it is that you're buying. Okay. So I'm pretty good.
Yeah, so that's our session for today. We're really excited to meet everyone, and we will do our English only one next Wednesday, and I'll think of a really great product. And if anybody wants me to talk about anything, comment below, and I will put it in my agenda. But see everyone around, and don't forget, if you sign up through us for a member ID in the month of August, we are giving away our sunscreen, and this is gonna the best sunscreen that you are gonna that you're gonna be able to use out there in the market, men and women. And that's one thing we wanted to emphasize is our products are men and women. It's not men only, it's not women only, it's like both gender.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna love it. So we will see everyone next week. But for some of our viewer, we will see you tomorrow. And you don't want to tune in tomorrow because you don't want to miss my session.
Yes, come in and show my Yang lots of love tomorrow. She's gonna be by herself with Lillian, her daughter. So come in and show her lots of love, send her lots of hearts. I will be back next week with you guys, and I'm gonna be away a little bit, so I should come back refreshed and all happy because we're gonna be up north in the mountains camping. So we're gonna be, hopefully I will come back all fit and happy and refreshed. So anyway, this is Kyoku coming from St. Michael, Minnesota. So I will see you next week.
This is my Yang with Atomy Mong, and I will see some of you tomorrow, and I will see some of you next week. All right, bye.